gotta be careful about Rengar invading, because if Rengar invades topside with his team, what he'll do, he'll go around this wall, and you can't run up, because Rengar will just hop through the bush. Wow, you can actually do that. That's pretty crazy. I was gonna put my ward. The only way Rengar's gonna gank me early is if like he does some kind of lane gank, which so gave pretty good leash, you know, might as well. Oh, did Rengar go bot side? So Kale's just sitting back. Pretty good trade. So it's a little bit different than the the last scale matchup I just had, just because I'm able to have early pressure, since they don't have a Pantheon jungle with level 2 gank pressure. I'm gonna let this push up. I'm gonna ward at the last possible second that I can. Oh wait, I don't have a ward, that's right. Fine. I forgot I used my ward here. Ow. I'm gonna let this push up. The Elise is playing towards mid right now. So I'm kind of just chilling. I won't be able to punish the kill here, personally. I would need my jungler playing topside in order for me to go for something aggressive. If I go for something aggressive with my jungler not playing topside, then there's a chance I could be ganked by Rengar, or just like take an unfavorable trade with the dive. You have to flash, he did. I can't go help with the invade. Get back here. I don't know. He just like overextended. He got cocky. Because he knew his Rengar's topside, but like he just wasn't expecting the approach velocity W engage. It's pretty brutal what TRYNDAMERE can do to a kill with enough room in lane. So I'm gonna slow push this for my 6 and then maybe dive her again potentially. Let's see what items she gets. So I'll slow push this for a 6 play. So we're gonna have this wave, this next coming wave, and then potentially one more. Me and Kale both still have flash. I think I get 6 off this one. So 4. Not gonna risk it. He's got double Dark Seal, Time Warp Tonic, Biscuit Deliver. Oh, yeah. Back here. I think she's gonna slow push. So. Fine. I think I'm gonna do the same thing this game that I did last game. I'm just gonna rush straight into the Essence Reaver, just for the raw AD on that one all-in. So I'll just get the Warhammer and the dagger. I think I'm gonna test out this build path a little bit more. Because what I've been doing in the past is I've been going Warhammer into Nashor's Tooth. Maybe if I just go straight up into Essence Reaver, might be a little bit better. Rinker is bot side, he is level 4. The kill just hit 6. Got her W for my W.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
When she uses her Q like that, it's gonna be hard for her to walk up. Because she has one less way to bend me off. I'm gonna have to shove in. I denied a few creeps just because she was only able to get 3 or 4 per wave instead of all 6. So I'll take that as a small advantage. The reason why I backed off and stopped holding the freeze, there's a chance that Rengar could have come topside. Looks like he went back and bought a Codex. He has a little bit more CDR and AP for short trades. That's a cannon for that. Okay, I got her flash too. I didn't have to flash. Backing up in case the Rengar has ulti and comes up. I'm back up all the way here. I want to give Rengar any opportunity to counter. Looks like he went bottom instead. He did use ulti. In this particular situation, since they do not have enough for the Essence Reaver, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the Stinger and Zerkers. I probably will still rush the Essence Reaver though. Just because the majority of my damage is coming from just a straight up all-in, and I don't need the AP for sustain against this particular matchup. Darthuo, thanks for the prime sub for 2 months. I appreciate it, man. If you guys don't know, Kale's base ult cooldown level 1 is 160 seconds. TRYNDAMERE's is 110. And I did have a CDR, and she did as well. So, like, when I have my ulti, she will not. And if she doesn't know this matchup well enough, like, she might get caught off guard by it. They gave Kill some good pressure. So they actually ended up saying 3 topside. At least ended up taking his topside. This is like an unfortunate kind of situation, but the enemy team needed to give Kill pressure because she was going to get smashed. There's still a possibility that Rengar could be sitting here. So I need to make sure that while I'm walking the lane that I kind of like check up on this. I see him. Ward over here, ward over the wall. He got 3 plates, so it was like worth more than a kill. But I didn't die. Scar is head bot side. Got it up you. I don't know why she stuck around in lane. She really greeted for that plate. Okay, got a W. Nice, good steal. Guess Rengar was soloing it. Maybe kill her. Syndra's not roaming up. Rengar just revived. I'll push this in back. Just so I don't die to a random Rengar play. We'll take it slow, consistent. We know we beat this guy. Can't make any mistakes giving a bounty, especially something like Rengar can snowball. Or end up being here. Alright, well then. Nice. Had exactly enough for those 2 items. Plates going down. Main kill ended up with equal number of plates, but I got 3 kills on her. I think they're all solo kills too. Elise was coming for a dive on the second one, but I ended up soloing her.
I am your worst nightmare.
Again, my ulti, much lower cooldown than the kill. So as soon as my ulti is up, or like about to be up, I'll just go in instantly. I'm just gonna go in right now.
Unstoppable.
Here, I'll run over a pink. I shouldn't have done those Krugs. I should have just went straight top. Make sure she didn't get a reset. Oh well, I should get first blood for it. She might. It's gonna be very close to her ulti. Honestly, even if she has ulti though, I think I'd kill her.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your
I'll have my essence here.
destroyed a turret.
Let me get essence retriever. I need up to him as well.
An enemy has been slain.
So he has a warden here. Walk away from the push. This Rengar is already seeing him. I got Codex. I'm just gonna go out of base now. My Q heal will heal me up the rest of the way on the way back to lane. My Q heal right now is giving me just 82 health every 7.2 seconds. That's pretty good. So Kale ultied at 1546. She has 20% CDR. So take 20% off of, so that's 32 seconds off her base cooldown. Assuming her base cooldown is 160, which it is level 1. So it's, 128, so a little over 2 minutes. So if we want to be very calculated with this, we'd have until about 18 minutes to kill her. He did. But, come on, why didn't... Oh, no, Alistar right side hit over there. Oh, been free kill. No ulti. They pinged that Rengar's coming up. We should get Cloud Dragon if he comes for the kill on me. I have Flash as well, so if he doesn't kill me with his Q, which he didn't have Duskblade, so he wouldn't, that'd be fine. Yo, Crowbacks, thanks for a prime. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Rengar's actually down here. They're just pinging that he could potentially be coming up. Fine. I'll be safe. I'm slowly amassing just an insurmountable lead. So with this build, I have a very high amount of CDR, so my ulti is almost back up already, even though I just used it. I don't have ulti yet. 7 seconds. Push mid. Hit this turret. Did have time. I'll split bottom after this since Baron's almost up. They're looking for pressure on me. I wasn't backed yet. She still has an ulti. She's got Nashers, got SMT and Nashers. So I'm like a full item on top of her. See if I can help with this situation. Doesn't look like I can. Spin over. I got a pink ward here, so they don't have a ward. I'm gonna clear one more wave top, just so I can get a BF sword. I'll take this comp, just and I'm experiencing gold as well. Does new wits work well in Tryn? I think it's situationally good. We got this and a pink ward, help me ward out side lane. So what I'm looking to do, I'm gonna push out bottom. I'm gonna ward up enemy jungle as I split. I wanna make sure I don't make any mistakes on this split push. I do beat Kale 1v1, but I can still be caught out, especially by something like Rengar, the high mobility ultimate that can get across my wards, without being seen. They also have Thresh with high mana CC and that Syndra. Looks like he's been roaming, looking to help out the Kale. I'm gonna push hard. I see 4 here. Kale will be coming, but honestly, I could just wreck Kale. He did. Rengar's dead. He's like the big threat to me. The ward up there just to see any rotations coming down. My team's going down to do Baron. Tristana is coming down. I saw him briefly like looking to come bottom. I'm just gonna back off. My team is getting a free Baron here. No reason to stick around. Just gonna play it clean. So I'm gonna back all the way up. As soon as I get Baron, then I'll begin the Empowered Recall and I'll get out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get more crit. So Doran's Blade. That. Pretty close to Infinity Edge, but no reason to stick around for it. Again, we have way more CDR than Kill does, so we will be getting our ultimate back. Our base cooldown, our ultimate is much lower. So when my ulti cooldown is up, hers will still be down. That's like the biggest thing about this matchup. It's very similar to something like Aatrox, where they have like that, you know, one big ultimate you gotta play around. We've gotta mess around with our CDR to get advantages. I'm gonna be as, I'm gonna calculate as much as possible, like when you can get advantages on your team, or enemy team. Okay. Oh shit! Damn, I didn't think about Kill ulting the Rengar. I should have ignited the Rengar as he walked in the brush. That way I didn't lose sight of him. I could have killed him. Oh well. I mean, they committed a lot there. That's, Kill, Flash. I want to say Flash from him as well. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah. Me dying on the split is really bad. So I gotta make sure not to do that in the future. If I make one more mistake, this game will turn very hard. His kill scales super well. Bubbles. Has a lot of damage? Yeah, it's just Rengar, man. We should get this Infernal. There's no way we should lose a fight around it. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, what was he doing there? Did I see him with my W and was just not paying attention? I was just not looking. That's my bad. I could have caught out the Rengar before. Yeah, I probably saw him with my W and wasn't paying attention. Or maybe he just used the plant over or something, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's a... I get approach velocity on red buff, it's pretty funny. Let me heal and then rebuild Fury off wolves. I'm just gonna be auto-attacking the wolves so I can make sure I get max Fury. Oh no! I got red buff healing. My Q. Yeah, he also messed up his engage. That could have been pretty good. Well. She's getting a little bit of armor. Shouldn't matter. I think I'm gonna go play the Rune King this game. I think that's going to help me stick on the kill better than Gunblade will. And it's going to be a longer fight. It won't be me just bursting kill, especially since she's going a little bit of armor. It'll be a longer fight, so I think Blade Rune King will feel better.
An ally has been slain.
Honestly, even if I go Cutlass and I realize that, hey, I still want Gunblade, I can still rotate to it. I definitely want the Cutlass first, though. Just because I'm not bursting on their team, I don't think. Maybe I can burst the Tristana. E-Flash, Gunblade, Ignite, Auto Attack with the crit. Pretty devastating. We're not closing this game out clean. Let's see if he walks around the corner.
Your turret
Might
has
have
been
vision here.
As you wish.
I don't want to pressure too hard, just because I do have to wait for my team to pressure up before I can actually get any kind of advantage on the split. But again, this ward's pretty good though. We see Tristana rotating over. Just Tristana. I don't see anyone in the brush. That kills over here too.
Into battle.
I don't want to show. If they catch me out right before Baron, it's really bad. So what I'm going to do is like 5 seconds before Baron spawns. That's when I'm going to start pressuring. Kale's already starting to rotate up
I am your
for the Baron fight.
nightmare.
Do we win 5v5? Not without Yasuo flash, I don't think. I think it's better for me to keep Kale out of the fight. Look for a 1v1 with her. I'm running around the bush. Check with my W. Just double checking for a blue trinket there. So Baron is up. I got the split pressure bottom. Now it's really on me to 1v1 the kill. I do have 3 level advantage on her. Kale just TP'd in. So fun. We're going hard on this. Hopefully team can kite it out. Anger's dead. No one's on my team is alive to contest. Oh shit. Is Kayla and Tristana doing it duo? There, you got it. Stopwatch is why you stopped playing. It's a very fun and interactive item. I think Riot invented stopwatch because Silver Rider got beat up by Zed too much. Low elo. And he was probably a Lux main. I think that's the sole reason they invented stopwatch, just so he could buy first time stopwatch on his first back and not die to Zed. And then they proceeded to make Zed super shitty anyways. On top of the stopwatch, so. Yeah, I don't like stopwatch. I don't like Zhonya's in general. They should make Zhonya's cost more. How much does Zhonya cost? 2,900? They should make this 3,400.
As you wish.
Should make it cost the same as Death Cap. It's just that good. And you shouldn't be able to build stopwatch into it. This game should have been a clean closeout. Honestly, me dying bottom was really bad. Like, my first death made this game really hard when it was easy. Unfortunately, but it looks like the Rengar is getting pretty hard. Oh. Is that Tristana Flash? I want to say it's Tristana Flash. Are we not doing anything? I guess we can't without Kaisa. She's our main siege tool. And they had Baron too, so Baron maintenance would stop our siege. Okay, me bot. Their inhib should be coming back up in a minute. It's time to go Gunblade. Should I get last item? Success?
Into battle.
Fuck, I can't decide. Go QSS.
Follow my
So, like, it's a choice between, like, QSS and Deathcap there. You know what? I could still sell this Magic Mantle and buy the Deathcap still. Going to. Wait, the Kale got a Magi as being 0-5? What the fuck? I mean, I guess he has his ulti and stopwatch, so he probably doesn't think he's dying again. I guess that's part of his core build. The thing about hiding out in bushes like this is, past level 16, what Ringer players would do is just like press ult on cooldown, just like scout and look for picks.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
So the minions didn't see me here, so we know they have no vision, but Rengar could give vision from, you know, outside of, you know, when I could tell he's ulting. So that's like the one play I have to really watch out for. Okay. Thresh and Tristana started walking towards bot side. So yeah, I saw the play coming, right? So the Rengar gave vision like I anticipated, but because I watched the minimap, I could tell the play that was going on. Yeah, ping this.
I am your worst nightmare.
So that's like the one way they could pick me off. I knew that coming in, so we could make the calculated disengage. So, you know, so it's just little tells like that on the minimap, like watching the map, that could, you know, lead to much bigger information. Rengar didn't have ulti, so he inted. So we're looking to be in a pretty good spot for the Cloud Dragon. I'm bad. Sorry, team. I should have just taken Kale's ulti and flash and stopwatch and taken the inhib. Not very good. I was too greedy for that. Plus, I think Tristana autoed me twice and did 1.1k damage with 2 autos. Well, my team didn't take turret because they didn't ulti, right? Wow. I'm surprised Tristana ulti. Oh no. Rengar ult down. They need to catch out Rengar. I'm gonna go for that guy. Mistakes, man. This is my game to solo carry. I made a mistake here on my first death, and then I just made a huge mistake here. And like those two mistakes aren't gonna didn't lose me the game straight up, but I did extend the game, giving my team a much higher chance to win. If that makes sense. So obviously I'm doing a lot to help us win, but I'm not helping close out the game, which is like what they need me to do. I need to go hard bottom. You see rotations by enemy team, so we're just gonna back off. They're not pushing mid, which is all we need to do. We just need to stall out this Baron with appropriate pressure. Sucks I make mistakes, man, but you know, these are the kinds of things that like we can go back, we can fine tune, and we can get better at for next time. So
As you
like these are mistakes. Oh, can't get to the plant.
An ally has been slain.
They get inhib for at least his death, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking I'm gonna bring kill here. She has a Renduin. I'm gonna walk up towards mid. Team's looking for a pick onto the Rengar. Looks like they got it.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I got Thresh's Flash. That Ghost Pour. That's so weird that Ghost Pour is just in the river now. Okay, I'll have Death Cap here. So the reason for Death Cap in this build is it gives me a much bigger heal for after my ultimate, so that I can like go through a fight. Plus, AP has a 1-to-1 scaling ratio with spin, so it's the item that can give my spin the most damage at this point. Plus, with double fire, increasing ability power 40%, it's pretty solid. So we're gonna go back with the split bottom again. We gotta watch out for that Rengar pick. Rengar with kill ulti is it's pretty OP.
nightmare.
I don't see kill or Rengar. Rengar's ulting mid. They just need to disengage. I'll start an ulti. Then they have to deal with my split push pressure. I can at least stall this out. Okay, they're coming back to deal with me. Syndra's here, she's looking. We both have Quad Dragon, so she won't catch me out. Not this time. I'll sit here in case she comes through here. Maybe I can get a pick on her. I'm scouting over this wall with W. Won't be any way they have vision.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Man, I just love that this Rengar is getting caught out 24/7. Maybe at least the one getting caught out.
Killing spree.
I'm just gonna run past minion wave and just go straight for him. Actually not. We'll just play for Elder. A 4-dragon Elder would be huge. So let's get the scuttler. Get good vision. Get vision. I'll go back and I'll probably buy. Oh shit. I'll probably buy Elixir of Rat. Maybe I should go Sorcery just in case we win the fight with the tree damage to turrets. Actually, this is what I'll do. I'll push out mid. I'll rotate the fight maybe, or I'll just push down mid and game while they're fighting over Elder. Their team does have hard engage with Rengar, so we do have to be a little bit careful, but. Oh my god. You know what? AP trend baby. The wizard! A 532 AP is too much for him, man. Oh my gosh. The slows, man.
Down. Shut down.
That is GG, isn't it? We didn't kill Rengar in the initial. The kill Rengar combo is pretty OP. Damn, man, we just made too many mistakes. 2 mistakes this game just cost us. We played pretty well up until that point, but damn, we made 2 mistakes that game. We didn't deserve to win.